Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Wednesday. All right, guys, so I know all we are talking about is Scandival overload. Yes, I get it. I'm over it with you, but more and more is continuing to come out. Of course, today we're going to be talking about Tom's apology, which we already dropped that video. Now, Raquel has also issued an apology and she's blaming her affair with Tom Sandoval on an addiction to love. Okay, all right. And then, of course, there's the restraining order of it all. So much to talk about, so much to go through. I feel so bad for all of the other Bravo celebrities because even like our New Jersey recap and talking about things that are happening with like Lucky, Robin, and Juan. Nobody's talking about your affair anymore. Alleged not affair, not affair, saying whatever. Nobody's talking about that because we're all talking about this. Guys, we're going to get into Raquel's apology. But before we jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so we've been waiting for this for 5 days. This broke on Friday. Then we had the weekend. Okay, today's Wednesday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. 6 days we've been waiting for this. Apology, statement, something. You didn't issue an apology or a statement before. You issued cease and desist, which I understand she didn't want the video that was recorded of her to get out there. Nobody would want that. And I don't think that a personal video should be shared anyways. I think that that's absolutely disgusting. And I would want to put a stop to it too. Some people are saying, well, you shouldn't have made the video to begin with. Yes, but two wrongs don't make a right. That doesn't mean that everybody should go share it. I do agree with that. The restraining order against Sheena, we'll get into that later, but let's talk about her apology. Hold on. Okay. So Raquel Leviss has broken her silence on her affair with Vanderpump Rules co-star Tom Sandoval. Page 6 broke this today. I want to apologize for my actions and my choices. Foremost to Ariana Madix and to my friends and the fans so invested in our relationships. This was her statement to Entertainment Tonight. There is no excuse. I am not a victim and I must own my own actions, and I deeply regret hurting Ariana. I mean, okay, that's a start. They both, though, in their apologies now start mentioning Ariana, which they should, right? But this feels a little like damage control. Or you guys might feel the opposite. You might think that it's genuine. Comment below, let me know. But hold on, we're going to keep going because Raquel's not done. She went on to blame the scandalous situation on her addiction to love. I am reflecting on my choices, speaking to a counselor, and I'm learning things about myself, such as my patterns of codependency and addiction to being and feeling loved. I have sought emotional validation through intimate connections that are not healthy without regard for my own well-being, sometimes negatively affecting others and often prioritizing the intimate connection over my friendships. I am taking steps to understand my behavior and make healthier choices. I mean, that's really nice. That's great. Okay, so I think that's good. Self-reflection, taking steps to better yourself. 7-8 months of an affair while you're going shopping with your best friend, hooking up with her man, while you're at her house, staying the night at her house, hooking up with her man, while she's with her grandmother who's passing away, hooking up with her man, in St. Louis for Christmas, hooking up with her man. Like, do you understand why people are not going to be so accepting of the apology right away? I think that people are going to be very, very livid. They already are. I think that they're going to remain livid because right now it's just like until they see Raquel and Ariana and Tom face to face, I feel like this is not going to go away. The scandal of it all will not go away. And we know that the reunion is supposed to film in 2 weeks. We just don't know if Raquel is going to be there or not, considering the temporary restraining order against Sheena. And that doesn't, go through to court or whatever until the end of the month. So if she is there, I doubt that they would tell Sheena, you can't show up to the reunion. She didn't file the temporary restraining order. So Raquel might actually be able to zoom in, which would be, I think that this would be very calculated. Hold on. She then claimed that she has been physically assaulted, lost friendships, received death threats, and hate emails. So she's saying pretty much she's continuing on with the Sheena physically assaulted her and hate emails in addition to having her privacy violated since the scandal first made headlines last week, referencing the video that she recently, well, accused her co-stars of spreading. I have begun counseling to end my unhealthy behavioral cycle, learn to set stronger emotional boundaries, and learn to protect my mental health. I don't expect sympathy, understanding, or forgiveness. Okay. Right now, I must focus on my own health and well-being. And as I strive to be a better person on moving forward, I will prioritize my mental health and learn from my mistakes. Now, her lengthy statement comes hours after Tom Sandoval issued one also to Ariana, and that was last night. And I remember last night, everyone's messaging me and they're like, Adam, are you going to do a video on the Tom apology? I'm like, guys, I am on the East Coast. He issued that on the West Coast. It is like 11 o'clock here, 12 o'clock at night. I am not doing a Tom Sandoval apology video. But then, of course, I still wanted to bring you guys the scandal of it all. So we did one this morning. So thank you guys for being patient with us. This one actually just broke. So we're on top of this one. But she also did apologize at the end of this. And she said, I want to apologize to Ariana. I made mistakes. I was selfish and made reckless decisions. Oh, this was from him. That hurt somebody I love. No one deserves to feel the pain so traumatically and publicly. All right, guys. So now that she's issued this statement, people are wondering, will Raquel be removed from Vanderpump Rules? Will Tom Sandoval be removed from Vanderpump Rules? I'm going to go with no. I think that this only, in some weird effed up way, helps the show. We've had many scandals on the show before, many cheating situations. I mean, Kristen left Tom for James. James just admitted on cheating on Raquel with Lala. Like, we've seen this so many times. Jax cheated on Stassi. Jax cheated on Brittany. Tom Schwartz cheated on Katie. This is just kind of, I mean, it's really crappy, but this is kind of the show. So no, my answer is no. I do not see Tom and Raquel getting fired. The only question I have now is, would Raquel come back if nobody is willing to film with her? If only Tom Sandoval and Tom Schwartz, who are the only two people left on social media right now who have not unfollowed Raquel, if it's only those two who are willing to film with her, I don't know if you have a place on the show. Because if the other girls, if production, I mean, they can't force them. If all of the ladies, you know, come together and they're like, absolutely not. That's why we don't have Brandi Glanville on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. At the time that she got taken off the show, when everybody was saying we won't film with her anymore, you cannot force everyone. You can force one or two people and you can put them in an awkward situation. But if the whole cast comes to you as like an entire unit and they say, absolutely not, we're not comfortable, we're not filming with her, or else we're walking, and they give that ultimatum, it's a dangerous game to play, but they absolutely could. And I don't know how that would play out. I'm curious to watch What Happens Live with Lisa Vanderpump tonight. It'll be an interesting one. And people are still wondering about this Beverly Hills announcement. I don't know. Go vote in the poll. Like it says at the banner below on our Up and Adam channel too, we have messiness. So go vote in the community poll. And of course, join us today live. We're going live with So Bad It's Good with Ryan Bailey at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific for our Real Housewives of New Jersey recap. Love you guys, and we'll see you so very soon. Bye, guys.